It is a beautiful morning. Beautiful. Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the big city. It's a beautiful day here on the little farm. I just got back from the grocery store, so I have to go unload my car. I'm having a party tomorrow, a birthday party for Emily, my granddaughter, and she wanted to have a pumpkin party. So today I'm going to spend all day getting the little farm ready for a party. And of course, I thought you might like to come along and keep me company while I'm doing all this. I personally love pumpkins. I love them so much. They are my favorite, not my favorite thing to eat, but my favorite thing to look at are pumpkins. And I have a lot of pumpkins here on the little farm. Unfortunately, the squirrels like the pumpkins as much as I do. So I've had to buy pumpkins at the craft store, crafting pumpkins to place around here so that I don't have to keep replacing or putting new pumpkins out. So stuff like this happens. They get cracked. I think the goats stepped on this one time. They get cracked and the paint starts coming off of them like this. And they don't look very pretty anymore. Well, what I'm going to do today to make these look pretty again, I am going to sand them a little bit and get some of this flaky paint off, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray paint them. That's why I have this cardboard out. So that's what we're going to do. Your paint will adhere to a cleaner surface, so you want your surfaces to be clean. And I'm just using a little bit of soap and water. I have all the pumpkins washed off. Now I'm going to sand them a little bit, especially this one. This one is really peeling, and I think the sanding will help get the rest of that off. I pulled on it a little bit, and it is helping a lot. I don't mind the texture, the rough texture. I just don't want the paint to flake off after I painted it. No, not for you, duckies. I might have to put the duckies away because I think they want to eat this paint. No, baby. Come on. I'm going to put the ducks away. I don't want them to eat this paint. Come on. Here, duckies. Come on. Hey. Good job. All right. Most people would throw this away. They would throw this in the trash and say, I'm just going to go to the store and get a new one. But me being me, I like to save everything. I don't like throwing anything away unless I have to. If I can repair it or reuse it, I will. And that's your own prerogative. Okay. I thought I had the camera on. I didn't. I put some E6000 right here on the crack, and then I lined it back up, and now I'm holding it so it'll be dry. I don't know how else to do. I don't know how else to wait until it dries, but this is what I'm going to do. So we'll sit here for a minute and see if it'll dry. It looks like it's hanging on pretty good, except for this part right here. And push that back. There we go. Come on. Nope. Gotta be. I guess I had to push it on both. There we go. There we go. Sorry. I just don't want to get the E6000 all over my hands. And that is the problem. Oops. Did I get it all over my pants? Well, I have all of my pumpkins ready, and I picked a few more out of my collection to paint. Last year, when I went to go pick up pumpkins for my visitors, I like to give pumpkins to visitors when they come to visit during the fall. I went to this farm that had beautiful pumpkins. One of the pumpkin species that they had were called bat pumpkins, and those pumpkins were black. So beautiful. I'd never seen a black pumpkin before. So that inspired me this year to paint my pumpkins that are in disrepair black. Now this is the paint I got. It is a Rust-Oleum American Accents 2x Ultra Cover Paint and Primer Flat. It also bonds to plastic, wood, metal, and more. And this did not cost any more than the other spray paint, so it wasn't expensive at all. You know, it was $7 a can, which I guess that is expensive. So we are going to paint my pumpkins, okay, baby? All right, you go on and go play. No, you want to stay here with Mama? Sorry, gotta take a brownie break. You need some attention, don't you? You need some attentions. Yeah. Are you the baby? You're the baby. This may take a while, guys. We'll see. If you like the stems, you should probably get some blue tape and cover them up. And I think I'm going to do that for a couple of them. We got to shake this really well now. This is the English Patient, and the E6000 is dry. I added a little bit here and there also just to add a little more texture. And then this one, I did the same thing. I put some E6000 here where it was cracking, and then added a little more for texture. I painted the stem on this pumpkin black, but I have some paint markers that I can color it with. Now, these are oil-based markers. They do pretty good. If I could find something that more like the spray paint, I would, but this is what I'm going to use because this is what I have. And these do work pretty good outside. I'm going to start with some brown and then maybe use a little green. And just to give a, I mean, obviously it's not a natural looking pumpkin, but then give it a little bit more of a look to it. Oh, so I have to do it upside down. Well, I would give this pumpkin a C, maybe. But it does look better than it did before, I think. But now that I have all my little pumpkins prepared and painted, let's go ahead and decorate with them. hope you enjoyed that. I did. It was very relaxing just doing a little activity like that. You know, fall is such a busy time of year. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You know, bam, bam, bam. You're always busy doing things, getting ready for winter. And it was nice to slow down a little bit and just do a little craft like that. It's my favorite time of year. I love jack-o'-lanterns. I don't like scary Halloween. I just like happy Halloween with jack-o'-lanterns and smiling ghosts. Yeah, well, I gotta get going. I have to go pick up a grandkid from school. I guess now is a good time to say goodbye. I want to thank you. Thank you for stopping by and subscribing and sending me comments and giving me the thumbs up. It really means the world to me. It really does. And I appreciate it so much. And it's so nice to have you around. Thank you again. Thank you for visiting Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.